Hi gamers, this is Christian. Welcome back to another episode of Creatively Realistic Worlds of Gaming, CR.Worlds. Before we get into today's discussion, make sure you hit the four buttons that you see right above my picture here. A, like would be nice. B, share to comment. X, especially share. And Y, subscribe, because I'm awesome. Okay, I am really pissed today right now. I'm really pissed at what I just found out. And what I just found out is this: the Game Awards is absolute trash. I'm going to say it again. The Game Awards is absolute garbage, trash. Just throw it out. Throw the whole show out. Like, don't even bother tuning in on December. I'll show you why. Let me show you. Let me share my screen and we'll watch this video. Now, shout out to Around the Clock. He posted this video just recently, and we're gonna listen to what he says. Here, listen to this.
Greetings to everyone out there, and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, we finally have some proof that the 2024 Game Awards, as a matter of fact, all of the Game Awards in the past were rigged. So, hey man, let's get into it. Now, for those of you who don't know...
You guys heard that? Rigged. The Game Awards has been rigged. I mean, obviously every awards gets rigged. The Academy Awards, the Oscars, the Grammys, the whatever, all of them have been rigged. But everybody knows that, right? But this one just takes the cake. Just listen to this. Let's keep listening.
2024 Game Awards will be airing on December 12th, and recently they released a back to rule session on the official website, but right now you can't check it out. So thankfully I took some screenshots. Now, the section where it says the award process, there are two subsections that are very important. As you see here, it says how are winners selected, and right there it says winners are determined by a blended...
I'm gonna pause right here and read to you guys. He's gonna read it, but I'm gonna read it for you guys. Winners. How are winners selected? Winners are determined by a blended vote between the voting jury, 90%, and public fan voting, 10%. 90% is of the voting goes to the jury. 90%. The public only votes 10% of the time. The public, like you and me, we only vote 10%. Can you call this rigged? I call it rigged. Let's keep listening.
vote between the voting jury, which gives them 90% of the vote, and public fan voting...
You heard that again? 90%.
vote. Fans can vote for their favorite games on thegameawards.com, and China fans can vote on the winners via Bilibili. Fan voting closes on Wednesday, December 11th at 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Now, okay, so not only do we vote 10% of the entire Game Awards nominees, but China fans only get to vote on the winners via Bilibili, whatever that is. And let's read the next session right here. Why don't fan 100% select the winners? Creating 100% fan votes presents several challenges. Several quote-unquote challenges. First, given that some games are exclusive to one platform, a public vote puts single platform games at an inherent disadvantage. Isn't that what you guys have been doing all these years? You guys never consider Nintendo games or other really strong PlayStation games as in your list of categories, in your list of nominees to be selected. Unicorn Overlords, he only got selected for best simulation, best strategy game. It didn't get nominated for Game of the Year awards. That game is one of the best game. That game is one of the best game in 2024 right now. Not only it's one of the best game, it's one of the best game that was created by Vanillaware. Vanillaware is really, it's a strong game developer that where the Unicorn Overlords is one of their I won't say one of their first projects. They are other projects in the past. But Unicorn Overlords, they've worked really hard on that game. You guys are now going to nominate this game for Game of the Year. Anyway, let's keep reading. In addition, it is important that winners cannot be socially engineered in any ways, right? So like we don't have a say in this, but you guys get to socially engineer your own way. You guys can only pick what you guys want by what you by what you guys mean. I mean like the people, the jury at the Game Awards. They're the one who gets to the final say in this. They're the one who gets to decide who is going to go home with the trophy. It's not us, the fans. It's not us, the public. It's them. They are the one who are rigging this competition. They are the one who are rigging this ceremony. They are the one who have decided that of all the games that they should have picked, they picked a DLC. Who picks a DLC for Game of the Year? Don't we have an already a category for DLC, best ongoing? Don't we have best ongoing as as the best DLC category? They're going to pick a DLC from a 2-year-old game, Elden Ring, a 2022 Game of the Year winner, Elden Ring, getting a DLC, and it's going to be nominated for this year Game of the Year. Does that make any sense? I mean, it would have made sense if that DLC was a completely new game. If Elden Ring DLC was a completely new game altogether, was a sequel, but it's not a sequel. It's a DLC. Why will a DLC be nominated for Game of the Year? That doesn't make any sense. Those guys, the jury behind the Game Award, they're the one who are handpicking what they prefer, what they want. The game to win Game of the Year. The Game of the Year at the Game Awards, not us, the public, as specified in this frequently asked question right here. 10% is from the public fan, and only 90% goes from the voting jury. I mean that's my take. I think it's rigged. I think it's trash. I don't think we should even bother voting, guys. If you guys want to vote, that's fine by me. But I think we're just wasting our time voting for what we want. I said in my last video, I said, yeah, let's vote for what we really want. But after reading this, after finding out about this, why bother? Don't even bother voting. Don't even bother watching. But I'm not telling you what to do. You guys do what you want to do. Leave your comments. Leave a comments. Let me know what you guys think. I think this thing is whole. I think it's just absolute garbage. People at the Game Awards and Jeff Keighley, if you are listening to this, just give Elden Ring the win. Okay, I'm just giving you permission. Just give Elden Ring the win. You already have the power. You already have 100% of the votes. And yes, I said it. It's 100% of the votes. I don't care if it's 90%. I don't care if it's 85%. It's still 100% of the votes. You have all the power to change the votes. You have all the power to pick your nomination like Elden Ring DLC. Just give Elden Ring the win. Just do it, because apparently you guys don't care what the game community wants. You guys don't care what we gamers want. You guys even don't care what developers want. You guys just don't care. Just like you don't care about the all digital future. And yes, I'm going off tangent right here, but I need to address this about about the all digital future. The all digital future is trash. The all digital future is absolute garbage too. And I just remember why in my last video I was trying to remember why I wasn't able to access multiverses, why I wasn't able to play multiverses, and I couldn't figure out why, and I mentioned that in my last video. But let me tell you why. It's because of the all digital future. I was trying to access it because for some reason the server was down. For some magical reason the server was down. I couldn't even access the game. I couldn't even sign up for the game. We are already struggling in accessing our email. with our username and passwords? Why do we have to struggle to play a game that we want to relax? Games are meant to relax. It's not meant to be a stress. Why do we need to access our games with username and passwords? Make it make sense. Like who is going to steal our games? Who is going to steal our games with our username and passwords? Who? It's just a game. I mean, maybe I'm talking out of my butt, but help me make sense. What's so important about having people to access a game with username and passwords? What's so important that we have to access a game through a server? And the server, not only the server is bad, the server, when you download a game from a server, the quality is bad, the frame rate is bad, and if you have a poor computer like I do, a computer that has a lot of stuff like I do, it's not going to fit well. It's not going to run well. Whereas when I actually download a game and I have an actual physical copy, it runs well. So explain to me, why do I need to access a game via a server that is not even good? So that's the kind of struggle I was going through with multiverses. But like I said, I'm going off tangent. Let's go back to this garbage that is called the Game Awards. The Game Awards is rigged, people. The Game Awards is rigged. Like I said, if you guys want to watch the events, go ahead and do it. I'm going to watch the events only for the announcements. I don't care about the winners anymore. And I have a strong feeling that they're going to give the win to Elden Ring DLC, a DLC, for crying out loud. It's not even a sequel. It's not even Elden Ring 2. It's a sequel. It's not even a sequel. It's not even Elden Ring 2. It's just a DLC. I mean, just give the DLC the win for Game of the Year. I don't care anymore. Anyway, I'm done ranting. I'm gonna go take a breather. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. Until next time, bye.